Are we familiar with Mansa Musa?
Yes, check. Mm-hmm.
They refer to Mansa Musa as the wealthiest man in
Mm-hmm.
all of history.
Mm-hmm.
Are we familiar where Mansa Musa was actually located?
It's in Africa.
It was in Africa,
Mm-hmm. Or Kemet, whatever you want to call it. Well, no, Akibalon is what they call it. Akibalon.
and the government that he was in control of was the Islamic Empire.
Okay. Oh,
That's
interesting.
why his name tribally was Mansa. That's Mandi, the
Mm.
ruler.
Mm-hmm.
But his actual name was Musa, which is Moses, the
Mm.
Arabic.
Interesting.
So they were Arabic speakers that
Mm-hmm.
also spoke multiple languages.
Mm-hmm.
And that vast wealthy kingdom he belonged to was the Islamic kingdom.
Gotcha.
And that connected him to the rest of the Islamic world, which again, the capital seat was what we refer to as Marrakesh, or
Okay.
Morocco today.
Okay.
But all of those empires were referred to as Moors. This is why
Interesting.
sometimes Islam and Moors could become synonymous.
Mm-hmm.
Because
I
for a
can see that.
thousand years, Moors were Islamic.
Mm-hmm.
For our last 1,000 years we know of our ancestors,
Mm-hmm.
they were Islamic.
Islamic. Gotcha.
And
Interesting.
so, what I bring up Mansa Musa because he's known as the wealthiest man in history, but we never understood how he got so wealthy.
Mm-hmm. Good point. I was going to ask that.
And he became wealthy, not actually by way of something he did.
Mm-hmm.
He became wealthy because he had a brother who was his predecessor.
Mm.
And his brother went on a voyage to the Americas with over 2,000 ships.
Wow.
And on his leaving, he left the reins to Moses,
Mm-hmm.
Mansa.
Mm-hmm.
And he became the ruler because he never returned. So if he made that voyage,
Okay,
and he
Justin.
came in
Okay,
contact
hold
with
on.
him 200 later,
I'm
okay,
putting it together here, man. Hold on a second.
all
Okay,
right,
so, all right, so Mansa Musa, loosely translated, is his name is Moses. So in the Bible, when Moses is referred, he goes to Egypt to free his people. All right. Uh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. So he comes. So he came back with all this gold. I'm assuming from the Americas or whatnot.
no, the thing is, they already had
He
gold.
already had check. Okay, gotcha. Okay, gotcha,
and
gotcha.
and they were so wealthy
Mm-hmm.
that they didn't have fight for hierarchy. Who's the next leader?
Mm-hmm.
They sought knowledge.